Welcome back. You're watching Young Turks Ideas Without Boundaries. Now, the Vadapav has been synonymous with Desi fast food and with Mumbai. So our next entrepreneur decided to cash in on the Indian burger. He set up Goli Vadapav in 2004. He's got 75 outlets currently. He's hoping to take that to 100. He's done a turnover of 10 crore rupees already. Here's the story of S. Venkatesh and Goli Vadapav. S. Venkatesh decided to cash in on the fast food frenzy, but with a Desi twist. So he pit the Bombay burger or the humble street snack, the Vadapav, against the MNC burger biggies. Giving this Maharashtrian staple a cool new branded avatar, Venkatesh launched his recipe to success, Goli Vadapav, in 2004. Taking the brand name from colloquial Mumbai lingo, Venkatesh invested 1 crore rupees, set up a central kitchen and rented an outlet in suburban Mumbai to start up. Serving up a dozen variants of the traditional snack priced between 15 to 25 rupees, this on-the-go fast food brand has sold more than 3.5 crore Vadapavs to date. But why did he decide to go Desi for his fast food venture?
I was on the lookout for a Hindustani brand amongst daily consumption. The Kellogg's CEO used to be my neighbor, and one day after 10 years of being CEO of Kellogg's, he went back to UK. So in his send-off party, he muttered, I asked him, why are you leaving Kellogg's? He muttered something like this, kuch bhi karo yaar, Hindustani aadmi desi hi khata hai, ethnic hi khata hai. That was a big opportunity I felt. That's a 100 crore plus population like he want to eat a desi food. And we felt ethnic food is a great opportunity. And in food, we decided why Vadapav. We could have been dosas, we could have been grilled sandwiches, but in 5 minutes you can give 50 vadas from a fryer, but in 5 minutes you can't serve 50 masala dosa customers or 50 grilled sandwich customers. It's typically a fast food. It's again a finger food, Vadapav. You can eat a Vadapav while getting into a bus, in a train or in a rickshaw. That's the idea behind a finger food. And the third most important thing, no plates, no spoons. And now why did we name Goli? Vadapav is born on the footpath of Mumbai, and we always felt the Mumbai lingo has been Tapri, Pudi, Munnabai. So it had to have a Mumbaiya name, that is a Munnabai kind of name. That's why Goli Vadapav.
Starting out with 12 outlets in Mumbai today, the brand is spread over 2 states with more than 75 franchisee stores. Partnering with Vista Processed Foods, a US-based subsidiary of OSI that also supplies to McDonald's, this street food brand conforms to US food standards. With a strength of over 300 employees, the venture today has the capacity to produce more than 75,000 Vadapavs from its centralized kitchen in Mumbai. Catering to over 40,000 customers every day, Goli Vadapav grossed a turnover of 12 crore rupees this year. But for Venkatesh, scaling up the business has not been easy.
We used to send 10,000 golis and only 7,000 customers used to come. 3,000 vadas is to go down the drain. Now this 3,000 vadas which used to get wasted used to be a big wastage because the product didn't have a shelf life. Second was pilferage. The franchisee or the store manager used to make 2 golis out of a single goli and sell. So there was pilferage. The third most important thing was non-standardization. Every time the chef or the cook changed, the product taste used to change. The fourth most important thing, price fluctuation used to eat us on the backside like anything. There used to be a huge amount of potato price change, besan price change, oil price changed. So we said we have to handle this particular problem which most of the food business in India is handling. And that's when we started working on technologies. And luckily for us, we tied up with an American supply chain company which makes burgers for the world's largest food manufacturing fast food chain. And vada started being done on a fully automatic plant with every batata vada going through a metal detector and an X-ray machine. The USP is this, in single day we can produce a lakh kind of piece in 3 hours time flat. And the taste would be uniform, there will be no wastage, there will be no pilferage. The life of the product is 9 months. From here we can supply our golis and chutneys to all over India. That's the USP, standardization, fixed price contract, eliminating wastage and pilferage.
With processes in place, Venkatesh is now stepping into newer territories. Traditional beverages and breakfast options are on the menu for its outlets across India, and he now plans to set up 100 stores by the end of the year. Exploring retail options in Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities, this young Turk is looking to raise capital for his venture. His vision is to create a 100 crore rupee business by 2015.
If you look at the entire country, we would like to divide it into the North Zone, South Zone and the West Zone. And across India, I see 100 stores, which is around 1000 square feet, which is our landmark stores. Each store is giving us a 30,000 to 40,000 rupees cash collection per day, translates into a 100 crore turnover. Now there is a second range, that is a 200 square feet store, which we say will be 500 pan-India at the first stage, which will give per store 10,000 rupees cash collection, which translates into an annual turnover of 180 to 200 crores. And the third kind of stores will be the Goli kiosk, which is a 50 square feet store, which will be basically school colleges, IT park, BPOs and theatres and malls, which will be 1000 stores at 3,000 to 4,000 rupees cash collection, which will translate into a 100 crores turnover. So roughly we are saying 400 to 500 crores turnover pan-India. That's the opportunity which we are targeting, for which a minimum amount of 20 to 25 crores kind of funding which will be raised from private equity or other sources. We will get our managerial bandwidth in place and scale it up pan-India.
Venkatesh here is wishing you and Goli Vadapav the very best of luck.